This here's the account of Adam Waldman, also known as Johnny Depp's lawyer. He's on X all the time. Just a few days ago, he was on X calling out, once again, the Who Trolled Amber podcast, but not only that, calling out Jen Robinson, Amber's lawyer from the UK, who was on the podcast or something like that. So let's see what he says now. A Cambridge professor supplying a wafer-thin veneer of academic sheen to this wacky disinformation clatch among buck chasers. Join them from 6:30 to 7:30 BS time. You should enter it in festivals or carnivals. Kevin Malone, The Office. I mean, I think what he's saying there is, well, these people doing that podcast are kind of a bunch of quacks, I guess you could say. Kind of pseudo-journalism, pseudo-law, things like that. And here's the post he attaches. As you can see, live on June 12th, Alexi Monstrous will be joined live by Jen Robinson and Gina Sue, whoever that is, to discuss Who Trolled Amber and give their insights into the world of online disinformation and its effect on all of our everyday lives. Book your place today and join us live in the newsroom. And there you can see it, Jen Robinson, okay, I guess the person's name is Gina Neff, she's a professor, and Alexi Monstrous. So, Adam is still calling these people out. He's almost back on 5,000 followers, just a little bit more, and I'm happy to see him out there on X once again. Let's see what some people are saying. Jay-Z says, "You seem a bit salty. You were given the chance to go on the record, but declined. I suppose you accepted the instruction. Only the mob accept the instruction. Panic not. You're gonna be famous. Guarantees it." Right. So, Alexi offered Adam to go on the podcast. I mean, it's not really the environment you want to go in. What you want to do is have a neutral environment. On the flip side, I wouldn't blame Alex if he didn't want to go on some, Johnny supporters site. Let's just say that umbrella guy, whatever, something like that. But it should be in a neutral place, and then that should be fine. It should be understood that you don't want to have a debate all the time if it's going to be heavily on one side as far as the people listening. And Laura B down there says, "Festival of Stupidity." Okay, interesting comment. Tilda says, "Imagine someone going there and asking the really important questions live." Lucy says, "Thank you, I can't wait." Aluza says, "Shut the F up." Not sure who she's talking to. I guess replying to Adam Waldman. Okay, well, we got a genius over there. And Gellert Depp points this post out here. This person says, "Hi Alexi, quick question. Are you going to release the report, or are you going to continue blocking people who ask for it or disagree with your investigation podcast? By the way, like many people who disagree with you, I'm not a troll or a bot." Alright, that was pretty good. So he replies, "Thanks for the question. We're going to let the podcast speak for itself," which is a no. Not surprising. "A handful of people trying desperately to restore age credibility. It won't work. We watched the trial. Hollywood watched the trial. Heard the audio. Saw the crying with no tears. The happy celebration pic after the TRO with no bruise. Hope it isn't costing her too much." And Julie says, "Probably. Sometime soon Amber will turn back up on Madrid outside her house or something like that and call the paparazzis. Yep, I think we're due for that." Boo says, "These people make my blood boil. Grifting at the expense of abuse survivors. One in particular, shameless. Someone tell H they aren't her supporters. She's being used to line their pockets. No one cares about her, not even them." Okay, fair enough. And Lou says, "There are plenty of academics willing to provide that veneer to climb the ladder of academia. I can't believe he's still trying to push his podcast of fiction, The Real Disinformation." So that's about it. Like I said, very happy to see Adam out there on X, on social media, not giving up, just putting out some facts. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you're not subscribed here, consider it. If you don't, I'll be sad, but I'll get over it. See you next time.